Hello and welcome back to Career Launcher. So this is Preeti Sagar, CUET mentor. So with me there is a student I can say, that is Prapti Das.
Greetings to all. Those who are going to be watching this live, myself Prapti Das. I'm from Guwahati, Assam, and I have done my schooling from Guwahati itself, from Don Bosco School, Panbazar. Ma'am, coming to a question about my preparation had started way back when I had started my boards preparation, actually, because CUET is something that is parallel to boards. The syllabus, however, laps with it. When we do the NCRTs thoroughly for our boards, I guess that's when our preparation for CUET also starts. However, as an examination, CUET is different from a certificate examination. It is a competitive examination where we'll be competing with lakhs and lakhs of aspirants. So that was also something at the back of my mind. So after I had done my NCRT, that was the base level preparation. I had appeared for my boards, and after that, the knowledge that I gained for my boards preparations, it was there with me for my CUET as well. So after that, to beat the competitive level of the examination, that is CUET, I appeared for the test, mock test. Mock tests are an essential part of every CUET aspirant. They have to make mock test a part of their preparation, because without that, we do not know where we stand in the competition. So the mock test, I appeared for the mock test in Career Launcher as well, and they helped me gain knowledge into what I needed to study more and how much my preparation was on point. So that was the second stage of my preparation. First was NCRT. Secondly, I had gone through my mock test. And third was revising all of it. So after we had got our admit cards and all of those city intimation slips, I made sure that I had gone through everything that I had studied. Of course, not in details, but make sure that you make personal notes in a concise manner that you can revert back once you're revising. So the notes that I had made in a very short manner, I went back to those and I revised until the day of my examination. And after the examination, of course, I felt very light. It was boards and then CUET. So the tension was never ending. But then that day I felt like a huge weight was off my shoulders, ma'am.
So Tripti, another question I would like to ask you over here, that how did you think about CL as part of your journey of preparation?
Ma'am, so after I had done my boards, I was looking for a platform where as I said, my first stage of preparation was already done, as I had gone through my NCRT very thoroughly for the boards. Mm-hmm. So for my examination point of view, for a competitive point of view, I was looking for a platform where I could test my knowledge, where I could test whatever I have gained through reading the NCRT. So I came across CL because most of my other classmates were enrolled in CL for their law preparation. So I had heard of CL from them, and I talked to my parents about it, and I enrolled in CL for their live classes as well as for the mock test. So once I done that, I realized that there were detailed chapter-wise tests in the CL platform. There were detailed all India tests as well. Because the exams were nearing, I remember that in my dashboard there was an all India test option as well. So that was a step-by-step preparation towards the examination as a whole. So CL was a part of my second stage and the third stage of preparation. That is my test preparation and my revision. So the revision and these tests were thoroughly done by CL, and it was so helpful that I could pinpoint that this is the area where I was lacking and that I needed to cover up, and this is the area where I was strong. So it gave me an insight on myself only. So CL was really helpful in that.
All right. So in that case, I can say that it was very helpful, right? So entire journey. All right. So what is your opinion about Career Launcher's mock test and how far it was helpful? I mean, was it a real life experience, what you have got over here through the mocks?
The interface, I'll come to that, ma'am, first. The interface of the test was very accurate. It was as we had appeared for the CUET as well. So the CUET interface and the CL interface was on point. It was actually very accurate, because this is a very new examination. So aspirants were always very doubtful about what the examination as a whole will look like. JEE and NEET is something that is very it's a very it's an examination that is held on a very big scale, and aspirants have a very rough idea about what is going to happen. But CUET, as you know, was launched just last year, and we were the second batch, so we always had a doubt as to what the examination will look like. So the CL mock tests were very on point, and it gave us an idea that we'll have to opt for this button when we need to answer something, we'll have to opt for this button when we need to remove an answer. So that way it was very accurate. So the first thing was that the interface was very friendly. Second thing, ma'am, I would say is that the questions were very accurate, and it was as per the NCRT syllabus.
And
Thank you,
so,
ma'am.
in your preparation, I would like to know about that. The faculties, we can say, how faculty were helpful in your preparation, or whether they were available, or what was that their role in your preparation?
Ma'am, actually, as I told that I started my preparation a bit later. Like I did not start it from November or December itself. I started it from March or April, I think. So I could not attend all of the live classes. I attended a few. I was weak in general test. I was weak in maths actually. So I opted for general test live classes, and I could gain an understanding of the reasoning, and also the mathematical operations that are supposed to come in the examination. So now I can confidently say that the live classes helped me gain a very, very deep knowledge about reasoning. Now I can solve even the most basic level questions as well as the more advanced questions of reasoning. So I have a newfound interest in reasoning only because of the CL live classes. And coming to English, the vocabulary was very, very on point. The vocabulary classes as well as the reading comprehension helped me a lot. So I think that there was a class on every topic. So our mentor used to take a class on every topic, and it was convenient for us because if we know that there are some topics that we already know, we could go for the classes where we were having doubts. So there were some topics where we were not very thorough with, so we could rewind them and keep watching what our mentors had to say. So that way the faculty was very, very helpful. They made sure that every topic that are supposed to come in CUT was covered, and it was ready and available for the aspirants. So that way I could furnish all my knowledge for the examination.
Wow, that's really great. So that was a really nice talk with you, Prapti, and I wish best luck for you. And you do well, and whatever your future you have thought about, like whatever you are going to do in future. So I have all my best wishes with you. So thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
ma'am.